guys, my name is Capella. I'm fairly new to YouTube, so I don't know how long this video is going to take for me to edit. TBH, I'm not that very good at electronics and whatnot, but I'm going to do my best. My hair is up because it is currently really hot in Hawaii. I live in Hawaii, so my hair is usually always up. This is what you get. Oh my god. Today's look, I was kind of just playing with some fun colors. I wanted to do a look using this palette that I received in the mail like a couple days ago. This is the BPerfect palette. So everything that you see in this look is all in here, girl. Am I in focus? I don't even know. I'm looking at the monitor. It looks like I'm in focus, but I could be wrong. This is kind of like my first ever YouTube video. I never really did a YouTube video with this much lighting and lights in the background, and I kind of set everything up myself. It took a while. I don't know. I'm always like, I'm always filming videos, but then I don't ever post it. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't. So I think this is it. Like, I think this is like the first one. We're gonna fucking wing this, and hopefully this video can go up soon. I don't really have like a set schedule of when I'll be filming. It's just kind of whenever I'm off work, because I do have a 9 to 5. It's not a 9 to 5 actually. It's more like a whenever they put me on the schedule. But yeah, I kind of typically just do makeup and vlogs. Maybe I'll show you around Hawaii and all that kind of fun stuff and stuff. When I smile, I look fucking fatter. I really like to be creative with makeup and kind of step outside the box. I know a lot of the times people are like, oh, I don't use color, I don't do this color with this lip. Girl, for me, I'm random. I just love color. Airplane, you're rude. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. All my links to my social media will be listed in the description box. If you want to know how I got this look, then keep on watching. Mwah. I already moisturized my face off camera. I used the Boscia Tsubaki Swirl Moisturizer. While that's setting in, I'm going to put on my eyebrows using my Makeup Revolution eyebrow pencil in dark brown. My eyebrows are pretty much full. I just kind of go in and color it a little bit more so it's more defined and it doesn't get covered away from all that foundation that we're going to be applying. So I don't want to look like I don't have any eyebrows. It legit takes me like a minute or two for my eyebrows. I know some people are super anal about it and they like take 30 fucking minutes just for eyebrows, but girl, that's not me. Next, I'm going to be taking the Flawless Face Absolute Primer, and I'm going to just use that as my foundation base for today. So I'll be taking the NYX foundation in Cinnamon. This is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop collection. That just shot really close to my eye. Ugh. I can't put on makeup and have my hair in my face. Like, I applaud those YouTubers that can do that. That takes a lot of talent and patience, but for me, I don't have none of that. So, wow, fuck. Just like earrings. Here's my earring. I shouldn't have worn earrings. Actually, let me take these bitches out. They're kind of annoying. And there's foundation all over it. To conceal, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in Tan. I like my concealers on the paler side. I like my under eyes to really stand out. That's just me and personal preference. Not everyone likes it. They're like, oh, you want to get a concealer that's like 2 shades lighter. Girl, I go like 12 shades lighter. I love a bright under eye. I'm going to be using this as a base for my eyeshadow, so I'm just putting that on top of the lid. I'm being very generous, as you can tell. Now that I look like a crack whore, I'm going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and use the opposite side and dab all that in and blend it into my foundation. Yes. A trick I like to use is use the foundation side that I use to apply my foundation, and I like to just kind of blend it in with the lines. So I blend it in with the foundation so you don't have such a harsh line. See? So it's not that hard to blend out after. To settle that, I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution banana powder. For bronzing today, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild, the contouring palette. I'm just going to dip that in with a big fluffy brush. And I'm not going to be too neat with it because I like to look tanner than I already am. Give me that sun-kissed glow look. To contour today, I'm going to be taking MAC's Blunt on a Real Technique sculpting brush. I'm just going to dip that in there and I'm going to really carve out these cheekbones that I don't have. Don't judge me, but look. So I broke the glass part that's supposed to go over this, so I just dip it in there. I don't even need to open it. How convenient. Is that sanitary? Probably not. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to kind of carve out my jawline, if I can find it, to give the illusion that I'm skinnier. You know how we do, girl. I'm going to go back into that powder that we set our under eyes with, and I'm just going to cut the line. I'm going to just kind of make it a little bit more precise. For me, I don't really leave it on too long. I just kind of want to make it a little bit more precise because if I leave it on, it tends to turn really, really white. Like, see, I kind of did it already. Oh, fuck. But I just like to kind of neaten it up, neaten up that line. And then if it gets too white, then I'll just go in with my MAC Studio Fix in C7. Bitch, I need a new one. I just kind of take that and then I put it where I put that powder just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. Because I'm not trying to have like an obvious white line. They don't need to know I was trying to work up my cheekbones. I'm gonna fool people here, girl. For eyes today, I'm going to be taking the BPerfect Carnaval Palette. This is the collaboration with Stacey Marie. If you don't know her, she's a really talented makeup artist. So the palette looks like this. It has a lot of bright, bright, bright colors. And I see a lot of tutorials using like the bright colors. I'm going to kind of stick with the more neutrals and then I'm going to do like a pop of color. I'm really liking this mint. I've never tried it before, so we're just going to try it and see what it looks like today. So the first shade I'm going to take is this basic shade. That's what it's called. It's called Basic. Like a lot of you bitches I know. And I'm just going to be taking it on a Morphe M50 brush and we're just going to, whoa. Ooh. Dash girl. And I'm going to put that all over. This is going to act as my transition shade. Should I zoom you guys in? Wait, let me zoom you into my eye real quick. These eyeshadows, by the way, are super, super, super buttery. I like to buff my transition color a little bit higher, like at least to connect it to my brow bone. Shade I'm going to take is this one right here. It's called Rowdy, and I'm going to kind of deepen up the crease with this color. I'm taking the E17 brush by Morphe, and I'm just kind of deepening up that crease color. Then I'm going to go back into that shade that I used for my transition shade, and I'm just going to kind of buff that on with no additional product. I'm just going to kind of do windshield wiper motions and circular motions to kind of just buff out that edge of the darker shade of Rowdy. To deepen that color even more, I'm in the outer V. I'm going to be taking this color right here called Liqueur. Liqueur! I'm bougie, so I like to say liqueur. Just kidding, I'm not bougie. I'm broke as fuck. I'm gonna be taking the BH Cosmetic pencil brush in number 105, and I'm just gonna dip that into liquor, and I'm gonna just get that saturated. Oh, bye girl. That's the way that fall out. These eyeshadows are legit pigmented AF, girl. I'm not even kidding. Trust me, you can believe me because I don't have any subscribers. TBH, I'm giving you the real talk. I don't have any fucking subscribers on this shit, so I'm telling you the truth. You need to believe me because I'm not even getting paid to say this. I'm gonna go in with that same Morphe brush, the E17 brush, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it together. I hate when you drop a brush on the ground, especially when you're fat. You gotta push their belly to get it. So then I'm gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape, the same one that I used to prime my lid, and I'm gonna use the Morphe M432 brush, and we are going to cut our lid, sis. I just put it in the middle, and I kind of like, oh, there it is. The same thing to this eye. And there's my crease. I'm like so sloppy when it comes to cut creases. Like, I'm the worst. Thank God for Facetune. Oh my God, does that even look even? It probably doesn't. I want to take this color right here called Mint. I'm going to be taking that on a Wet n Wild flat shader brush. I'm just going to really saturate that. And we're going to see how this goes. I mean, that's pretty. I'm so fucking messy though. Like, I see people, like when I watch makeup videos, they're so precise with this thing. They're like, we gotta tap it 3 times, and then we have to gently push it and pack it on the lid. But like, real truth, girl, like, do we ever have time for that? No, girl. 85% of the time we're in a hurry and we got someplace to go, something to do, girl, something to eat. You just want to pack that shit on. I mean, I get it. I respect the process. Trust me, I love makeup. 95% of the time when I'm doing makeup, I'm in a fucking hurry because I gets to go. I'm just gonna go back into liquor, and I'm gonna just put some more and deepen out that crease. Oh my God, it's coming out cute, girl. Was I doubting myself? Just a little. I'm gonna take the Morphe M54 brush that we used for our transition shade, and I'm gonna dip back in it. I'm gonna use basic and just kind of blend out, just ever so slightly, those colors. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of that mint color. I'm gonna drag it under the tear ducts area just a little bit, not too much. I'm gonna take that shade Liquor again, and I'm just gonna put that on the waterline. Next, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot. I barely have lashes. I mean, my lashes are like lash game hashtag not strong, but I make it work. I'm just gonna take like a random brush, and we're just gonna wipe away all that powder that we've been baking for 365 degrees. We're just wiping that all away. This should be looking cute, girl. I mean, I'm kind of proud of myself. Like, pats for... Not gonna say that name because I'm pretty sure if you guys know me, you could finish that sentence, but if you don't, then sorry, girl. I'm gonna be taking the NYX Super Skinny eyeliner as just an eye marker. And I'm just gonna put like a light, I'm gonna try to do a light, I'm gonna try to do a fucking light liner, but Lord knows. For lashes today, I'm just gonna be taking the Ardell's 113s and I'm just gonna apply those onto my lashes. While that glue is drying, I'm gonna be taking the highlighter that comes with this palette. It's called Saint. I'm just gonna dip that on a Real Techniques fan brush and I'm gonna use that as a highlighter. I like to go ham with my highlighters. That's really subtle. I mean, it's cute. I like my highlighters a little bit more blinding. But then I'm going to take the Morphe setting spray. Oh, I love the smell of that. For lips today, I'm going to try the Maybelline Stay Matte lip. Actually, I really like this color. Okay, now I'm going to zoom you guys in. I'm going to put my hair down and I'm going to do some random ass think I'm sexy poses, okay? What are you doing? Bye, guys.